Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at RG again. You know, same deck. And let me know if you guys want me to play in the trophies, in the ranked, or in Classic 1v1. Doesn't really matter to me which one. And yeah, I'm just going to choose this one for now because I feel like I don't want to lose any trophies, or else I don't want to go down. Once again, just inside the mind of how I play RG. Okay, this guy's... Okay. So RG Ghost in like this placement right there is actually really good and essentially full counter. You can put him like in one of these two tiles, I think. And whenever they put a gang at the bridge, you can just do it right there, and he does really well. So we're going against Logbait here. Not the most difficult matchup. I'm actually going to go ahead and log this, interestingly, because Hunter in this placement actually full counters a barrel. So if he puts a barrel down, that will take care of that. Let's go ahead and fireball this. Let's get off the map right now. See what this guy's got going on. I want to fix my cycle a little bit so that my Ghost is in tune with... yeah, see? So this is just... boom! Everything dies. But yeah, so now my Ghost is there for his gang, which he might do opposite lane. But depending on which building he has, his matchup is more difficult, less difficult. If he has something like the... Okay. If he has something like... cannon, it's a lot easier, because I can just log the cannon away and then just defend somehow. But... let's actually... Okay, let's do this. Let's just pull this in immediately. So he's gonna have to... Yeah, there we go. And then now he's gonna have to take care of that. Let's... let's do it. Let's pre-log right here, because he's obviously gonna gang on top of this. Yep. Very, very easy. That's what a lot of people like to do, right? Gang at the thing. Oh, he said well played, so let's give him a little... like that. So he's obviously gonna want to go for a barrel now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put... Okay, that's just not a good play either, in my opinion. Okay, obviously, you know... I make mistakes, you make mistakes, we all make mistakes. So let's see, if he's probably gonna put his building down for this. Perfect, guys. So because of this, we have essentially won the game. He has no way to defend this RG other than putting a Goblin Gang down, and well, it's a good game from here. But yeah, so the idea for this matchup is, depending on what building they have, actually, if they just use their building, you can just put your RG at the bridge, and man, RG just goes to town. Okay, well, that's just a free roll. Oop. Okay, so maybe he'll still keep playing. We'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and... okay, yeah, he gave up. So we'll just go ahead and play an RG at the bridge, put some skeletons down. And, okay, I guess he did not give up. Okay. Alright. What the hell, dude? Alright, let's go ahead and fireball this. So the thing about this deck is you have a lot of answers. They might not be the best answers for Logbait, but you have a lot of answers for Logbait. And the Ghost is just amazing in this matchup as well. Just obvious, sorry, not always forcing out Elixir. It's a clear all the Elixir trade every single time you play him. And yeah, this guy is, I mean, look, so this is a problem. He should not have played the cannon right there, because the problem with playing the cannon there is I can just put like an RG at the bridge as soon as I take that out, and if I take it out before he gets back in cycle, then look, I can just put an RG at the bridge and he would just lose his tower. But a little bit of a good game. He was being respectful, so I will do that too. You know, I've noticed that the 1v1s are pretty easy, so I think we'll do one game in here. 15,000 trophies. Once again, I don't think 15k is, you know, like the coolest thing ever. I feel like it's not super difficult to get, because I've gotten it. But alright, let's get going. Okay. So E-Spirit, oh wait, my E-Spirit is level 14, so that's actually not gonna, oh wait, it will chain, nice, good job with your stuff. So, let's go ahead and just put a Hunter here, just to try to take care of this Mega Minion. Okay, that's kind of annoying actually, it's gonna get a chip on the tower. But, this is a tiny little counter push we got going, we'll see what else he's playing. Okay, so the thing is right here, right, he's played his building, so my immediate thought process is, if he's got, okay, he just spent so much Elixir just trying to take that out, that if I do this, he's gonna have to... yeah, okay, so we can just log this away, and if he plays... well, okay, I don't know how he has that much Elixir, but it's okay. 3 hits is nothing to scoff at, and actually, we'll just do E-Spirit up here to pull him back like this, and we'll go ahead and do this, and I'm totally messing up right now, but please, 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 I think this still gets a hit. Beautiful. So King Tower Activation against a Hog is just a must. You just want to put the Fisherman in one of these 2 spots, and... if I had like 9 Elixir, I would have done an RG and then like a Ghost over here to try to attack a cannon. He would have played right there. But yeah, see, this guy's just using his vines in the wrong spots, man. Should not be putting it over there. Yeah, so the problem here is I'm just going to RG, and I'm just going to log his cannon away, and he can't really do anything about it, especially after he played that. Yeah, this is just a free log. Is he gonna get at least one hit, please? Okay, maybe he can get a hit. But this should also be an easy defense. Half health Mega Knight, so yeah, let's put in the E-Spear right there, because I know he's gonna do some, put some card right there, yep. And the Evo Ghost is just unbelievably amazing against this guy. It's a free counter push, and I'm honestly just gonna wait for my RG over here, because he's gonna do some vines, he's gonna do something else, he's probably gonna put a cannon down. Yeah, see, that's just a problem, because, yeah, the amount of damage I'm gonna get from this is nuts. Wow, I might not, okay, I don't even have to do anything. Wow, I just took his tower, basically. Okay, free fireball right there, guys. Okay, so now you see this guy, big jumpy guy. You're just gonna want to bait him to the king tower, to be honest. Put him like right here, and then you can just do this, log everything back, and just put skellies here. And it should actually be a pretty decent defense, guys. Let's go ahead and just do this, and okay, well, great. All right, well, he did spend a lot of elixir there, guys, so let's go ahead and use this negative health hunter. We're just gonna do this and this, and he's basically cooked, guys. He's got nothing for this. And all you need is like, what, one more hit? Okay, I'll take a hit with this guy. I was going to fireball here. Looks like we are down some decent amount of elixir. So let's just go ahead and do this. And we'll go like this. Okay, so he spent a bunch of elixir again. So I'm going to actually tank whatever damage he puts on that side. He's not going to have enough to put Mega Knight. He's going to try to put a cannon down late, but it's, maybe what? Let's get one more hit, maybe? One more? Okay. Yeah, so my fireball does about 300 damage, so this should make it basically one shot. So what we're gonna do is 59. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put an RG right there because he's gonna have to defend it with a cannon. He's gonna lose elixir too. And yeah, I think at this point, guys, it's impossible to defend. So yeah, against Hog Mega Knight, you're just gonna wanna not play RG when he has Evo Mega Knight. When they play Evo Mega Knight, because you're just losing 6 elixir there. But other than that, that was a pretty decent showcase of how to play against that matchup. Let's go ahead and play one more here. And depending on whether or not I win here, I'll play one in ranked. So this guy's been moving for 9 years, so this guy's definitely good at the game. We'll go ahead and see what these guys got. Pretty awkward starting hand here. Don't really like lock. Okay, perfect. This guy's solved our problem. So he put in the anti-tornado position. We'll do skeletons right here. Skeletons is always good to split in this place, guys, because if they put like a, princess at the bridge right there, it's really easy to just take care of her. Because she'll have to waste a shot shooting at this, so it'll give us more time to put something down. So maybe I should have not done this play, but let's just go. Okay, this is horrendous gameplay by us, but let's just go ahead and do this so we can try to take care of everything. It's gonna be kind of difficult. We'll see what we can do here, guys. So we're obviously gonna Ice Spirit and then E-Spirit, and then actually that should full take it out. So let's just go ahead and wait. We don't really know what he has yet. I'm guessing it's Princess, so I'm just gonna put skeletons here. Just doesn't allow him to play it for the X amount of time that I have it there. So there's his Princess. I think because I have everything in cycle, everything's pretty decent right now in cycle. I'm just gonna go ahead and log this. I'm not really too keen on where the barrel is. Sometimes I'm thinking it'd be there. I'm not really too well versed in how that works. This hunter should get a hit on the tower, I think. Yeah, it gets a hit on the tower. That's nice. Let's go ahead and just put it low Fishman, because last time we put a what's his name? A Dark Goblin there. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this, and this is pretty bad. Let's just go ahead and get a log here. The good thing is, he's probably gonna wanna, okay. How do I defend this? Let's go ahead and do this, guys. This, and if he does it at 0, then we just have to eat the damage. But I'm guessing he also doesn't have that much elixir because he played like that. We could probably Royal Ghost. And because Princess Stars shoot inward first, we just want to Royal Ghost on the other side. But he's actually not going to go for it at all. And in fact, that'd actually be 2 hits, I think. One more? Okay, maybe not 2 hits. Let's go ahead and get a Ghost down here. It's going to force out a bunch of elixir. In fact, yeah, okay, beautiful Ghost by us, guys. I think I'm just going to go ahead and log this back. And yeah, see, this is good for us. This is very good for us here. Let's go ahead and just take a little bit of damage here. But yeah, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna tank the Princess shot with that, and we're gonna Fisherman him over here. And let's go ahead and log this back. Please, 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 please log, thank God. So, okay, this Prince is just moving around like he's a god. Okay, so let's go ahead and put an E-Spirit up here and a Ghost to just take care of all of that. Okay, goodness gracious. guy's playing pretty decent, guys, but okay, bad log by us, but it's fine. We're up damage now. He's probably gonna princess in the back over there, something like that. Yeah, very predictable. But oh god, please, please, please. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. So the ghost here is gonna be essential for our defense. We're gonna put him on the side right here, so he's gonna be able to chain on there, and we're gonna go for an RG in the back now. Okay, good. Now that he put an okay, I don't think this guy's a building, guys. So if we can take out the prince right here, nice. Taking out the prince is huge here. Let's put that right there. I think it's right there. Yep, good play by us. We're gonna go ahead and put the ghost like this. We're gonna put Hunter like that, and after we do this log, he should be cooked, guys. I don't think he has anything to defend us. He went pretty big in on the push right there. One more shot. Boom. All right, just like that, guys. He's gonna have to defend that with the prince. I think he's gonna put it's nice to keep track of people's cycle. It's very helpful. Put the ghost right there. Let's do this and let's do that. Just kind of solves all of our problems here. And honestly, we've taken so much damage on the other side. We can just kind of play a little bit slow, guys. We just need to get a couple fireballs down. Hopefully puts a princess here again so we can get a free fireball. Okay, he doesn't. But, all right, let's go ahead and get a ghost in the back. I leaked a little bit right there. Okay, let's go ahead and put a hunter up here. Let's do this. And one more shot, please. Nice, he takes care of everyone. All right, so let's go ahead. And so now that we have the Evo Ghost down, let's just go ahead and get a log. And I think we're going to go ahead and... maybe we don't need to fireball. We're just going to keep playing defense, guys. I don't think we need to do too much here. He doesn't have any big spells, so this is pretty simple. We're just going to keep... All right, what's a free log? The reason why I log right there is because I'm just going to fireball. Yeah, so I'm just going to fireball. Let's put a ghost down here. E-Spirit and skeletons over here, so to make them retarget. Get another log down. Get rid of that guy right there. Put a hunter right here. This is a free fireball for us, just to take that out. And 20 more seconds of defense. Should be fine. He's probably going to do Princess of the Bridge. Yep. Something like that. Ghost here is going to be insane. Just absolutely making him spend like 50,000 more elixir just to defend him. Let's get a log down here. Let's go ahead and fireball E-Spirit. Please, goodness. Please, God. Alright, we won, guys. That was a pretty tough matchup, to be honest. I could only break in single elixir, because afterwards you start spamming stuff, and it's just very difficult. I think I'm going to go ahead and play one last game in ladder. Yeah, so ladder's probably my most difficult thing, just because my cards aren't... These three at least aren't maxed. Actually, let's go ahead and just use one of our boost potions on the hunter. Yeah, level 15 hunter is very strong because he takes care of the skeletons. They don't really live on 1 HP when the bullets spread out. That's one of those kind of matchups you want to look for, especially against like the witch or something like that. Okay, let's see if we can get a win over here, guys. So obviously we have a ghost to begin with, so let's go for a ghost in the back. See what this guy's got going. Well, E-Spirit here is going to be really nice because it's going to chain onto the witch and also do a little bit of damage to the tower. Let's go for a hunter in the back as well, just because he might play like a Mega Knight or something on top of this. We don't really know what he's got going, but I mean, in this ladder, anyone can have anything. Okay. So let's go ahead and go for a fisherman here. We want to try to pull in whatever we can, just to make it easier for our hunter to kill everyone and keeps him alive. Okay, I don't really know about that play. I'm actually just going to go for an RG in the back, guys, because he definitely just lost a bunch of elixir doing that. Because our fisherman is just absolutely amazing at this. This RG seems a little preemptive, you guys might think, but I'm going to go ahead and force out more elixir from him so he can't play more over here to defend the RG afterwards. That was a horrible ghost by us. In fact, that was just atrocious. But honestly, wait, let's go for early fireball here, guys. And he should be cooked. Okay, yeah. I could cycle to a fisherman, but I feel like I'm going to activate King Tower instead. King Tower is very easy to activate. There's multiple ways you can deal with this deck. I'm just going to go for a hunter in the back here. And yeah, okay, so let's actually just go like this. Let's go like this to activate the King Tower off of that. And we're going to just lose a bunch of damage because I didn't play that quick enough. It's okay, though, because our fisherman is going to be very, very helpful here. I think he overcommitted on that, actually, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to RG and I'm going to go Ghost on the other side. He doesn't have enough elixir because of those arrows. It should be a very good play. Okay, maybe that's something a little too early. But he knows I'm obviously going to do that, so let's just go ahead and try to take it out like this. Late log will be fine, I think. One more, come on. Nice, one more shot. One more shot? Wow, oh my god, it's going to get one more. Holy crap, guys. Just like that, I think we just won the game. We just have to play a little bit of defense. I'm going to go ahead and split Skelly's here because she's actually going to miss her first shot. And that was also a bad play, guys, because as soon as the Fisherman pulls him in, this should be a... Yeah, that's a dead hog, actually, crazy enough. And let's go to play more defense. We already know what he's going to do, so that's a free fireball for us, actually. In fact, he's just going to Mega Knight on top of this. Yeah, very, very obvious Mega Knight. So the way to defend this here is to just pull everything into the middle, and whenever it's a hog, you're just gonna try to defend the hog like that. In fact, you're just gonna go like this, and horrible plays by this guy, honestly. I was actually anticipating a hog right there for the executioner, but this should be fine. So once again, we're just gonna put a hunter right here on this side so it can attack this way and still defend on this side. And honestly, let's go for Evil Ghost right here. It's just gonna force out. I just don't want to have to fireball later. But yeah, it looks like we've won here, guys. This guy can't really do much, especially after I've done this. In fact, maybe we can try to go for a cheeky, get the other tower while this guy goes for this one kind of play. Yeah, this guy knows. Oh. That was a pretty easy win, guys. I'm not going to lie. This guy posed less of a threat than the other dudes did. But anyways, guys, that's how we beat Hog Mega Knight yet again. This guy, once again, just know not to go in whenever they play this Evo card. And, I think that's about it. Let me know what you guys want to see from me in the future, and thanks for listening. I'll catch you guys in the next one.